Hi, my name is Margaret.
And my name is Moji.
We are from Nigeria, and we need your help in telling the 25 million people in our mother country that having renewable solar energy in their home or place is now an affordable option.
Right now, energy poverty is plaguing Nigeria, and it affects the lives of everyone living there. Nigerians are lacking access to electricity and other forms of life-sustaining power.
Nigerians are proud and great people, and we want them and their children to have the same opportunities as other cultures.
A lack of clean energy causes health clinics to shut down.
Our schools go without dependable lighting for young people.
Homes are lit with kerosene lamps, which give dim and wavering light, emit cancer-causing smoke, and cause thousands of devastating house fires every year.
All of these issues, including the fact that nightfall comes so early in Nigeria, is severely straining our mother country's micro-enterprise.
So join in our crusade to tell to 25 million Nigerians that there is an alternative to energy poverty, renewable solar energy now at a price they can afford.
For every solar system purchased today, we will donate $5 to help those who cannot afford to buy a solar system.
Log on to www.solarlife365.com today and help us reach our goal of informing 25 million Nigerians that affordable solar energy is now available. So join us and see how it works.
Good day to you. My name is Margaret. We're here to introduce to you how to get our solar products together.
My name is Moji. We are here to let you guys know how you can assemble a panel and couple it together. Let me introduce our chief engineer to you that will put us through. Okay.
Hi. Let me first tell you about our solar panel, and I'm going to raise it up here so you can see it. This is a 50-watt panel. We do sell a 100-watt panel. We do sell a 200-watt panel. It just depends on how much power the customer actually wants. It's a really easy process to set up a panel, and I'm going to show you in a 1, 2, 3 step how we set up this solar panel. The first thing that we do is we have to connect the wire in order to get the energy. And there is a little box at the back of the panel, of each panel, and it's closed, but I'm going to open it now. And what I do is feed the wires, positive and negative. And then I can tie those wires down to the actual leads in order to make the contacts for electricity. Once the wire is connected to the solar panel, which you can see here, this closes up and it protects the panel from any kind of weather or any rain or anything that may stop the connection itself. Now once the connection is made, what we have to do is control that power. And we do that through a device we call the controller. And the controller has two types of items that it will control. It will control this panel, meaning that it takes the energy from the panel and converts it into DC power. The way we do that is by taking initially the panel itself. Now that I've connected the panel to the wiring to the panel, now I need to connect the wiring to the controller so that the panel can receive the energy. And I'm going to show you how to do it. It's so easy. This particular controller has 4 slots. One for the solar panel, one for the battery. I'll put in the negative, which shows here, you'll be able to see it. And I also will place in the positive wiring. Once I place that wiring in, I can use my screwdriver to tighten each wiring. This allows for a secure connection. Once that connection is secure, now I'm able to take the panel and I will be able to get pure energy that is converted into electricity. Now, the third part of this equation is for us to connect the battery. The battery is important because it allows us to store electrical energy that you will use in your home. So now I'm taking the battery and I'll put the battery's cabling in. One is positive and one is negative. Each screw is there to tighten that wiring down the minute I put it in. In order for you to have lights instantly, what I need is a battery, because the battery is going to store the energy that you receive from this panel. Remember now, let's cover this. The first thing is I connected the panel with a wire, and that wire translates all of the energy into electricity that goes into my controller. Once the controller is connected, I connect the controller to my battery. And I do that very easily by just taking another lead and placing it in the controller, and positive and negative. Once that's done, I bring my battery over. A standard deep cycle battery, which you can get anywhere in Nigeria. Once the battery is connected, now all I have to do is go over to the battery and place positive and negative. That allows the solar panel to feed electrical energy to the battery for storage. That's what it allows it to do each time. It's 1, 2, 3. And the third thing that the customer is going to want to do is they're going to want to really see energy and lights. So now I have what I call an inverter. And the inverter takes the DC power, the raw power coming from the panel, from the controller, and it goes into the battery. Now I want to get it out of the battery. And there's only one way to do that, and that is to connect the battery as such, same way. Now I've got a pure controller that is going to produce electricity, because now I'm taking the energy from the panel, placing it into the battery, and then I'm going to convert it into 110 AC electrical power. Most of the devices, computers and the like, run on 110 AC power.
Now, Mr. Engineer, can you show us how it works?
Yeah, sure. What we've done so far is we've connected the panel, the solar panel, to our controller. We've connected our controller to our battery, and now we're going to get some lights. What we do is we have what we call an inverter. And the inverter is a device that converts solar energy into 220 power that is used in Nigeria. So I take this device, I connect it to the battery. The same way I connected the solar energy controller, and I plug in my device, 220 power, and we got lights. It's just that simple.